Thunder and Cavs are at the top of the league. The results stemming from talent and camaraderie.
I've been standing in the shadow, now it's my turn.
Been together for some time, makes it easier, makes it enjoyable.
I think we're a championship contender.
I'll be dancing in the stars like a silhouette.
Oh, and a circuit shot! What a dazzling play!
This team feels like a college team. It's fun to be around.
I'm pretty good at basketball.
Tonight, two teams boasting double-digit win streaks look to stake their claim as the NBA's elite.
Here we go!
That's what you play this game for. You play to be the best.
When you play the top of the top, that's where you see who you really are.
I'll be dancing in the stars like a silhouette.
OKC and Cleveland on an NBA Wednesday presented by State Farm. Packed house at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in the first meeting of the season between these two heavyweights. Tonight's starting lineups are delivered by Taco Bell, and both with terrific starting fives. The Thunder, Gilgeous Alexander leading the way. Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, the new guy, Isaiah Hartenstein, and the young guy, Cason Wallace. For Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the terrific backcourt. Mobley and Allen so good, and Dean Wade has done an excellent job in the starting lineup as well. Obviously, they need to make the court larger. Two of those already. 6.5 remaining here in the first. Off to a good start. Thunder by 2.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is here to fire up your spice buds. Order now for a limited time.
And that's going to be his first foul.
This is something Cleveland is very willing to do. Let Allen and Mobley on the switch guard the perimeter because they're both so good. But you see that little reach in with that left hand. Hand is in the cookie jar just long enough.
Corner. And the first quarter comes to an end. Thunder fell behind by 6 early, but after 1 here in Cleveland, OKC up 7. And OKC back up by 4. Seeing some great ball movement. So we'll take a timeout here, early second quarter from Cleveland. Welcome back. NBA Wednesday presented by State Farm. That's the second game of what is a just fascinating doubleheader tonight. Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs in Milwaukee to face Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. That's coming up next as the Cavs have pulled within 1.
We talk about the moving of the ball, offensive rebound, and then Darius Garland. When you're playing with confidence, you catch that ball, you shoot it, and you knock it down, and the bench is loving it. Jared Allen over his last 5 has been averaging 18 and 10, but a lot of it is just right there, just great passes from his teammates. Running the floor early against the small, they look for him. Then here, even late in this pick and roll, they know flat-footed, they put it to the top of the square. Jared Allen will finish it.
Half here in Cleveland. You've got the halftime coming up, presented by Hyundai. We'll look more into the battle of the teams that are atop each conference. Kevin Nagandi, L. Duncan, and Kendrick Perkins. Well, Mitchell missed his first 7 shots, 0 for 7. He didn't miss this one. Halftime in Cleveland, Cavs by 3.
Let's take a look at our fresh performance brought to you by Downey Unstoppables. The bigs from Cleveland doing some work at the cup. What targets? The big passing Richard was talking about. Mobley so much more physical and tough. Strong base attacking Hartenstein doing some work. 27 combined by the 2 Cleveland bigs.
NBA Wednesday presented by State Farm. The most anticipated regular season games so far this season. The 2 best teams in the NBA, and it's a close one. A 3-point lead for the Cavs, and look at all those numbers right down the line, so even as we get set to start the third quarter. And offhand, it banks it in. And Kenny Atkinson furious. He thought there should have been a foul down the other end.
Started with the defense. Their shell on that defensive possession, Oklahoma City. Everybody was in perfect position. Now you come down this end. Individual play by Jalen, creating opportunities for his teammate. Nice back-to-back.
ESPN Bet is the official sportsbook of ESPN. Get in on trending parlays, daily profit boost, and exclusive talent markets all season long. Scan the QR code and sign up for ESPN Bet to claim your new player bonus. Plus, get your first 30 days of ESPN Plus on us.
6.
I haven't heard this place rocking in a long time like this. Swing, swing, back. Strus is back.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesdays, presented by State Farm. Had Donovan Mitchell shooting 1 for 11 in the third quarter. You know what he can't do. As a reminder, next Wednesday's NBA doubleheader on ESPN. Knicks taking on the Sixers in Philly. And the Lakers host the Heat. Countdown crew tips off coverage at 7 Eastern. That will end the third quarter. The two best teams in the NBA, one with a 10-game winning streak, one with a 15-game winning streak. 1 quarter to go. Donovan Mitchell finally getting one to go from downtown. 3 quarters complete here in Cleveland. The Cavs with a 1-point lead over the Thunder. The assist to the game brought to you by State Farm. Doris.
So Lou Dort physically able to challenge Donovan Mitchell because similar body size, similar strength levels. Watch the ability to challenge without fouling. Look at the speed here of Dort. Challenge, no foul, get out of the way, make it tough on Donovan. So good.
Session, so important. We'll get the result when we come back.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And he'll shoot 2 free throws with 2.5 remaining, and his team down 5.
So the big-to-big passing. Watch the backside of this play. The catch by Allen. Where's my guy? On time cut by Mr. Moten.
In what will be a tough act to follow. Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Bucks playing Victor Wembanyama. And the San Antonio Spurs' second game of our doubleheader. Here in Cleveland. All right, Cassidy. This marquee matchup was magnificent. And the Cavs get the win. Thanks to our producer, Josh Cariswell, our director, Billy Proctor, and our outstanding ESPN crew. Of course, for Richard, Doris, and Cassidy, Mike Brinsay. Thanks for watching here from Cleveland, Ohio. Second game of the doubleheader coming up. But right now, let's go back to the studio with Michael and Nicole.